Hello student, today we are going to discuss about NCERT example problem, 9th chapter, second problem, class 11, physics. We are going to discuss. If you want more example and exercise problem means you can go and see in my playlist. It's for class 11 physics. Okay. First we'll see what is a given data. There are two wires is connected like this. Both the diameter it's same 3 millimeter. The diameter is given as a 3 millimeter. Okay. So 3 millimeter. So we know already millimeter to meter always you should multiple with 10 power minus 3. Okay. The length of the copper wire, length of the steel wire which is given in the question. Okay. When we added the load, okay, actually weight is equal to question mark. How much weight we can add? That is a question mark. Okay, when we added the load, both is going to be get elongated. Okay, this much is going to be both is getting expanded 0.7 millimeter. Millimeter to meter 10 power minus 3. Okay, weight is a question mark. First we will do one by one. First I am taken copper wire. Okay, stress by strain, force per unit area, changing length by original length. Okay, so both are given area and given load we added, so stress will be the same. Okay, so stress is equal to changing length by original length. I am taken this side, stress for copper wire, stress for steel wire. Actually this two will be equal. Okay, this two will be equal, force per unit area will be equal. Okay, for both the wire. Okay, both same diameter and same load we added, both will be equal. If you are equaling 1 and 2, equation 1 and 2 will get like this. Okay, just a cross multiplication I am doing. Okay, why I should do cross multiplication? The change in length of copper wire and changing length of steel wire relation I am going to find. Okay, just a cross multiplication I did. Young's modulus of steel wire I know this much, copper wire I know this much. The length of the copper wire given in the question, the length of the steel wire is given. Okay, in case millimeter is given means 10 power minus 3 you can add. Actually the question is given as a meter, directly you can cancel. Okay, 1.1, 2.2, 2 times. Okay, 10 power plus 11, 10 power plus 11 get cancelled. 2 to 4. 4 divided by 1.6 is equal to DL copper wire by DL steel wire. Okay, the ratio of the two wires. Okay, now 4 divided by 1.6 we have. Okay, just I made it as a round number. Into 10 numerator and denominator, if you are multiplying, round number will come. 40 divided by 16. So that's if you are cancelling with 4 tables, 10 divided by 4. Okay, 10 divided by 4 how much? 2.5. So changing length of copper wire is equal to 2.5 times of steel wire. Okay, now copper plus steel is equal to 0.7 millimeter is getting expanded. Okay, as we know this is from the question. Okay, this together will be moving 0.7 millimeter. Okay, now I know steel copper wire is 2.5 times of steel wire. Okay, so this 2.5 plus 1 will have 3.5 is equal to 0.7 millimeter. Okay, just a cross multiplication I am doing. Changing length is equal to 0.7 divided by 3.5. Numerator 10, denominator 10. Just I multiple 7 by 35. That's going to be 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 we can write as 0.2 millimeter. The changing length in a steel wire 0.2 millimeter. Okay. Then we got as a steel wire as a 0.2. Okay, copper wire, steel wire 0.2. No, if you are taken that from left side to right side, plus will become as a minus. Okay, 0.7 minus 0.2, 0.5 millimeter. Okay, finally we got both changing length. Changing length of steel wire is 0.2, copper wire is 5. Okay, millimeter. Okay, millimeter to meter you can include 10 power minus 3. Okay, now both meter conversion I did. Okay, copper wire and steel wire both I know. Okay, now I am going to take it as a copper wire. If you want you can take it steel wire also to calculate this. Okay, I want to find what is a weight. Weight is equal to force here. Okay, mass into gravity. Okay, Young's modulus of copper wire, changing length of copper wire, length of copper wire. Okay, so all the values I know. So everything is substituted. It is Young's modulus of copper wire. You can refer the tabular column to get the value. And this is its changing length. Millimeter is given. I converted as a meter. Okay, divided by original length 2.2. Okay, area also I am taken. Area is going to be pi r square. Okay. Pi r square no. Diameter is 3 millimeter. Okay, diameter divided by 2, radius 1.5 millimeter as a radius. Millimeter to meter 10 power minus 3. Okay, radius I got, pi is 3.14. So pi is 3.14. Radius is 1.5 into 10 power minus 3. And this is a Young's modulus. And this is a changing length. Okay, and this is the original length. 1.1 and 2.1 get cancelled. 2 times will be there. 1 divided by 2, 0.5. 1 divided by 2, 0.5. So 3.14 pi. 1.5 radius, 1.5 radius, just a square, r square. 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 3, 2 times 10 power plus 11 will be there. 0.5 is for the changing length, again 0.5 is for the 1 by 2. Okay, just this is a calculation I will get. Okay, so all the powers I am making, 10 power minus 3 minus 6, 10 power plus 11 and 10 power minus 3 will be there. Minus 3 will have minus 9. Okay, then here 10 power plus 11 is there, no, 0.5, one of the 0.5 I am making as 5. Okay, so you can reduce one power, 10 we can make it. Okay, 10 power 10, 5, 0.5, 1.5, 1.5, 3.5, then the power will be plus 10. So power no, here plus 10 will be there, here minus 9 will be there, answer will be plus 1 will come power. Okay, 10 power plus 1. Okay, now just I calculated everything. Okay, so this 2.5, this 2.25. Okay, this 2 multiplication approximately close to value of 5 will get. Okay, 2.5 into 2, 5. Okay, close to value of 5, actually 5.625, 5.625 into 3.14 will get as an answer as a 17.6625 into plus 1. Okay, if you move one decimal here, 1.76 into 10 power plus 2. Okay, this is a weight, we can have the Newton. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you want more video, you can go and see in my playlist. Thank you.